Hey LinkedIn, I was going over this with my team today, and I just want to comment on sales. If you're selling anything in B2B, you know, a lot of salespeople have the tendency to, you have something in your head, you have something you're pushing, a product or service that you want to sell, or a package or something you want the prospect to do, but I would encourage you not to do that, and because it'll distract you from actually getting to understand what their need is, or what their challenge is, or what their problem is, and the number one thing that you want to do is actually duplicate them. You want to understand them. You want to understand, what are their challenges, right? What are they trying to do? And in my view, it's the difference between, you could do a sale for this dollar figure. If you're trying to get what you want, you could do a sale for this dollar figure. And trying to actually solve their problem for real, it could end up being something much bigger. And same prospect, same sale, essentially same thing, but one is definitely going to be bigger and better than the other. And just because you're selling more to the prospect doesn't mean that it's, selling more could end up being a better solution anyway. So keep that in mind as well. But it's important to really extrapolate from the prospect, to really understand, like, what are they trying to solve? What's going on with them? And you really have to sort of actively, intentionally listen, ask questions and listen to understand, so you can be an advisor rather than a salesperson. I think a salesperson in many cases is just trying to push something. They're trying to push something, they're trying to sell something. And you know it when you see it, and it's obvious that there's an agenda there, but I certainly try not to do that. I usually try and have a discovery call and then have questions and ask the prospect, so I can really fully understand what is it that they're trying to do. What are they trying to do? Where are they trying to go? What's the objective? What's the challenge? And once I can flesh all that out, then I can come up with an idea of like a solution for how are we going to solve this, or how does the solution fit, or whatever, right? And it's an authentic approach. It's an approach that they'll feel good about, and 9 times out of 10, you'll end up with something bigger anyway. But I would just definitely caution you away from, don't just try and push something down their throat. Don't just try and go into a call assuming or thinking, I want to sell them this. Take time to really understand your customer. Take time to really understand, what are they trying to do? What problem are they trying to solve? What's their motivation? When you understand that, then you can authentically tailor a solution to their problem and sell that. And ultimately, that's going to be the better win-win all around for everybody. So, something to think about.